All right, great Friday morning, everyone. Cesar Mascoro Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. Hope you're doing well this Friday. It's episode number 296 of our 15 Minutes to Mastery, where we come in each and every day to get you some information, inspiration, motivation to get your day started off on the right foot. Man, oh man, what a week it has been so far. There you guys are. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, I just the thing behind this past week is just the fact that well, we were all across the country, at least it seems that way, to be honest with you, because we're back home right now. We were in Colorado earlier this week, Denver, Colorado, a keynote for the Rocky Mountain Home Association. And then we're here for a couple days and then headed out to Tampa on Sunday. Going to be in Tampa for the whole week, putting on our immersion sales training, not the empowering community managers. We're doing our immersion sales training program. The immersion sales training program, for those of you that don't know, is a full week-long training program for brand new housing consultants. We take them from A to Z on everything that has to do with manufactured home sales, so that you can focus in on business. But anyway, today we're talking about time. And this is one of the things that we speak to the new housing consultants about, which is the amount of time it takes to build a successful career. Because it does take more time than you think. And today's quote comes from John Saforic, who is a real estate investor. It says, "I've found that wanting fast results led only to despair, but a steady effort over 5 years transforms all life." Wanting fast results leads only to despair. So in other words, thinking that you're going to get things done, that you're going to be a hit, that you're going to just knock it out the park and be consistent with it within a year or two, is setting yourself up for a very frustrating career and life. Now, I'm not saying it can't happen. There are those few that have come in and just right out the gate hit it hard and stayed consistent, but it has everything to do with their consistent effort, right? But for the most part, everyone else, it takes them some time. Now, I'm not going to tell you that it's going to take you 5 years to become consistent and financially beneficial for you. The term escapes me as far as the phrase I'm looking for, right? But if you're a housing consultant, manufactured home sales, man, it takes you the better part of a year just to get comfortable with the financing that's available within the industry. There's so many different types of finance programs, and each one of them having their own little nuances. So it takes some time to be able to do and reach a consistent level of financial income, success, and things of that nature, right? However, you can reduce the amount of time that it takes based on your effort, based on your focus, and based on your true ability to just be disciplined, right? But here's the thing, okay? Because what happens is a lot of times we look at, and it's not just sales, right? This happens in a lot of different areas. You think that it's a sprint as opposed to a marathon, building a relationship, becoming a better parent, becoming a better spouse, whatever the situation may be, there's time that needs to be invested into that, right? Now, when it comes to sales and being a true professional housing consultant, there's stats out there that show that it takes years of dedication, right, and consistent effort before you can achieve a high level of consistent income. Now, that time investment is crucial to be able to master your skills in building a client base and developing the network and the notoriety that you need to be that person and have that sustained success. unfortunately, I run across too many housing consultants who are very inconsistent, even with their own marketing. Right? You expect to be able to be selling. You're thinking that it's the business. You're thinking that it's the industry. And why isn't there more traffic? Why aren't there more people coming to see us? Why is it? And then you're inconsistent with your marketing. You're inconsistent with your follow-up. You're inconsistent with your phone calls to brand new leads. You're inconsistent with everything. And that consistency is what makes it or breaks it for you. Right. And so we've got to be able to keep that in mind, because a lot of folks think that getting in sales, man, I'm going to make that quick money. I'm going to make a whole bunch of money, and just underestimating the time and the effort that is needed. Right. So we start thinking about, I'm going to have this extra time to be able to do whatnot. And you don't dedicate the time into your training, into your follow-up, into your marketing, into your just continuous improvement. And the benefits to being that type of person that actually does put in the time into training and follow-up and marketing and consistent improvement are huge. Right? Because that consistency over time, it helps you build a reputation, and it helps you build that confidence and that skill so that your income is more predictable. You know, based on your pipeline, and you can be honest with yourself as far as which deals truly are going to deliver and fund in which months, so that you know what your income is like. Too many housing consultants out there, when I go and speak to them, when we're doing training, when we're doing consulting, and I sit with them individually, and I start getting into, hey, well, what are you going to make this month? What are you going to make next month? And too many of them just really can't answer that. And that's not good. You know that you've got your expenses. You know that you got your family. You know that you've got these responsibilities, and to not know what you're going to get paid because you're just not sure of what is or isn't going to happen. It's not a good thing, folks. Not a good thing, right? So the benefit to being a true professional and dedicating yourself fully is being able to have more control, a grasp on what your income truly is going to be, right? And as you get better at your craft, as you start to improve your skill over time, right? Now you're able to understand your clients better. That confidence that you have makes this career choice a lot more fun. It makes it a lot more fun. Plus, you're just providing a whole different level of service that just makes a huge difference, right? And with that, you're able to then build that trust, build that loyalty. People start speaking about you in a way that, hey, if you're looking to purchase a home, this is who you need to speak to. If you're looking to get a manufactured home, that's who you need to go talk to. In our training that we did, we were talking about it yesterday, or I'm sorry, the day before yesterday. We were speaking about what the benefits are when you just handle or take care of people the right way. And it's that referral, right? When you have somebody in front of you that maybe can't buy, but you treated them in a professional manner and you help them understand what it would take for them to be able to buy. Those people right there are the easiest to help you grow your business because of how you treated them. Whenever they know of someone or run across someone that is looking to purchase a home, they're going to suggest that these folks talk to you because of the way that you treated them. So it's that confidence and that mastery of your career choice that makes the difference, right? That's one of the other benefits to that. The other thing that comes along with it, obviously, is your own growth as a person, as an individual, and not to mention the financial rewards that come from the business, which is why most of us got into the business in the first place. Why most people get into sales in the first place is the idea of what can be. Now, here's the thing, right? Ideas are great, but without execution, it's crap. It's no good. Okay. Idealism can set you up for failure. You hear a lot of that going on right now with what's going on with the whole elections, right? And that idealism, it's just ridiculous. And I used to be one of those idealists. Believe me, I was. And over the years, I've kind of realized that it's no good without the proper execution. So you've got to put in the time. You've got to do it. So what are the best ways for you to be able to become a true professional housing consultant? All right, we're going to run down those for you really, really quick. Here, check it out. So first and foremost, you have to learn your craft. You've just got to master it, man. If you're saying, I am a manufactured home consultant, I am a modular home consultant, I am a community manager, you have to master your craft. It's not just the title. It's not just something that this is the job I chose, and then that's it. The word professional is in there for a reason. Professional housing consultant. Apply that to yourself. Take the responsibility on. Learn your craft. You've got to master time management. You've got to be able to juggle the fact that you've got to do marketing. You got to do follow-up. You've got to work on your existing deals. You got to, whatever it is you're at, whatever point you're at in your career, you have to handle all those things that come with it. And on top of that, you have to continue to grow. You have to continue to get better. Every day, you should be learning something new. Every single day. So time management is crucial. But the way you can cut down on time is by learning from others, sitting with the people that have already done it, sitting with the people that are doing it, that have been in it longer, that are the example of who you would like to be. Don't just go to any Joe Schmo that's in the office, right? That's kicking the tin can around, because it's easier to go talk to him because all he's doing is complaining anyways, or her. You want to get with the high level performers. And I'm here to tell you this. As I go across the country and I'm dealing with folks, the majority of those high level performers are willing and wanting to help you. They will give you the answers. They will give you the help. They will work with you so that you can become better. So learn from others, right? You're going to have to build some intestinal fortitude, by the way, because you're going to get beat down. You're going to get beat up. You're going to get kicked in the face. You're going to get punched in the gut. Everything's going to happen, man. You're going to wonder why the heck you even decided to do this. And the reason you decided to do it was because of that idea that popped in your head back before, right? That idealism is good to look back and say, oh yeah, that's why I did it. But the reality of it is I'm living the reality of it right now. And the reality of it is it's kicking my butt, but I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep putting in the time, because I know that not this first year, but maybe in the second, right? Definitely in the third, man, I'm going to be just going and blowing and just making it happen. Bam, 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 bam. Right? But you have to build that intestinal fortitude. And lastly, most importantly, servant leadership. We are here to serve. If you're a professional housing consultant, if you're a community manager, we serve people. We serve those people that are in need of your homes, in need of the product, in need of your community. You serve them. And that means being a great listener. That means being a great leader. That means having a role of authority to where you can guide these folks in helping them make the right decision, and at the same time, save them from themselves, get them out of their own way when they start doubting, when they start putting up objections, when they start just thinking that they just can't get it done, when their family's telling them that they're making the wrong decisions. You have to be prepared for all of that. And by doing those other things of improving your craft and dedicating the time and all these things, you're actually improving your ability of being a servant leader. So put in the time, understand it's not going to be something that in 3 to 4 months, you've got it down pat. You don't have to continue to learn. That it's just going to magically happen. It's a great industry, great opportunity. It's an opportunity, not a guarantee. But if you make the most of it, you are going to do great things for a lot of people. And that's what we want to see happen for you in your life, for you, your family, your clients, and everyone around you. So I hope you guys go out there this Friday, make the best of it. Go out there, kick some butt, put in the work, man. It's always going to be difficult, but it's so worth it at the end of the day. You sleep a lot better. Set yourself up for a great selling Saturday tomorrow, man. I'm in town back home today, tomorrow, and then we fly back out on Sunday to Tampa, where we'll be there for the whole week. And then the following week, I'm in Phoenix. And then after that, we're in Tyler and then in Atlanta, Georgia. The joys. You guys have a fantastic Friday. And as always, I can't wait to meet you.